If you think you have an idea that's going to change Ireland or change the life of anybody, I couldn't recommend Social Entrepreneurs Ireland more, and I would strongly recommend that you put an application in.
The process in the application itself will help you so much to be able to pull your idea together and define your idea.
The hardest part is definitely starting, putting your pen to paper and really believing in yourself and believing in your idea. I found that so challenging. But when you do start, there is no stopping you, and it is one of the best journeys to ever go on, and the rewards that you will get, sometimes they're obvious and sometimes they're small, but it's been one of the best experiences I've had.
Don't worry about maybe not having the right words yet to explain the problem or explain your idea for a solution. You're applying to the people that can help you with all of that. Don't worry either about some of the skills that you might not have to make your solution a reality. Again, you're applying to the people that can support you.
When I was applying, I really didn't have a concrete plan on how I can solve the problem that I am passionate about in the society. But being with the Social Entrepreneur Ireland, they've actually paved my journey, and they just don't leave you after the first training of the academy. They're with you all through the way.
There are so many different talented people at your disposal that are all working together to help you achieve your solution to the problem you've identified.
The peer-to-peer learning has been wonderful. The mentoring was great, and there's always somebody that you can actually call upon if you have any questions or queries.
Aside from the workshop content itself, there's the community. It's a very open and supportive one, and you're going to make lasting connections. There's a real energy and a drive amongst your peers to make positive differences to society. That's infectious. So it feels like a nurturing environment rather than a competitive one, with everyone naturally willing each other along.
Meeting other people who are driven and innovative and creative has just been such a support, and it has really allowed me to focus and to further develop those skills that I already had, and to expand them and develop them, and it's increased my network of people throughout Ireland.
You're going to be opened up to so many different people with different ideas and come together. It's such a community, and I just don't feel that I'm on my own. I feel like I can connect and reach out for help if I need.
Sometimes it's not the idea you start with, but the idea you finish with that's the one that works. So that's the kind of support that I find social entrepreneurs are great with. They're very open and very supportive, very caring. So you might come up with idea A, you might end up with a business that's based on idea X, but that's okay. You just have to start somewhere, and don't be too attached to the idea of what the structure needs to be, or that you have to have somebody else, or it could literally be you in your bedroom dreaming about changing some aspect of society, and that's enough to start off with. Put the application in and just see what happens.
So my advice for anybody who is considering applying to Social Entrepreneurs Ireland is just to go and do it.
I would encourage anyone who has that fire in and who has that idea, that belief, to give it a try.
Just go for it.
Just go ahead and do it.
Go for it.
Definitely do it.
Just go for it.
Go for it, get your idea down, and it'll be the best thing that you'll do.
Apply today for a place on our Ideas Academy or Impact programme at socialentrepreneurs.ie. See the challenge, be the change.